What's up, people? And welcome to Dean Talks Football. For those of you that don't know, I'm a Wolves fan, and we've got probably the biggest game of my lifetime tonight against Sevilla. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on what I think, the threats that Sevilla offer, and what I think the outcome will be. So, Sevilla, looking at the team on paper, it's not as good as previous years, and they're lacking a out-and-out goal scorer. Like, if you're into European football, you know Sevilla had the likes of Ben Yedder, Carlos Bacca, Kevin Gamiro, all were goal scorers. Back in the day, they had Luis Fabiano. In midfield, they had Rakitic. So they had quality technicians, goal scorers. But now I would say they're more of a workman-like team. Defensive. Similar to Atletico Madrid. Like, when they played Roma, I was like, I think Roma are going to go through. On the understanding that Roma are more attacking, got more exciting players. Where Sevilla, they're on the side of a bit boring. But that's what can get you through in knockout football, being solid and then taking the chances when they come, which is what Sevilla did. It's like Roma, they had Mkhitaryan, Dzeko, Zaniolo, and they lost. So now they face us. So I think Nuno will go with a 5-man midfield. And let me tell you the reason why this is. Because Sevilla, their biggest threat comes down there, is on their left-hand side, so I have right. Luckily that's not the side of Vinagre, who positionally isn't that great. So they will be attacking predominantly, I believe, down the right. Because they've got Reguilon, who is a good attacking wing-back. In front of him, you've got Ivan Beniga, an Argentinian, good pass master. Like Valbuena, not as good, but he can pick a pass. He's Argentinian. And up front, they've got Ocampo. I think if I pronounce that right. I've not actually seen him, but his stats look pretty decent. So that's where they'll be at their best. So Doherty may need a little bit more out there to keep up with Reguilon, with his pace. And I think they bring Dendoncker in, and they'll play 5 in the middle. And Toure, he has to be on his game this time, because previously against the last game against Olympiacos, he wasn't that great, was he? So predictions with my Wolves hat on, I'm gonna go for could we get into extra time? Could be 0-0 and we score in extra time. Jimenez penalty. He's not going to miss that. I think player for player, we have come a long way, Wolves, because they have always been a good team in Europa League, and we was always struggling back in the day, like in Championship. Previously, we was in League One not that long ago, and now we're, on paper, there's not much between us. So it's the standards that we're creating, and just making great movements forward. And that's all credit to Nuno, backroom team, staff. Spot on. So even if we don't win today, we've had an incredible season, and we'll kick on for next year. But we all won that game against Man United, don't we? Need to put them in their place. And then who knows what could happen. Win Europa League, go into Champions League. Amazing times. I'll catch you back after the match, and give my thoughts on the match. Maybe I'll be elated, maybe I'll be disappointed, but I'll always remember this has been a great season. Thank you for listening. Dean Talks Football. Tune in for the next one.